Hi everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Kathy with Kathy's WW Journey. Today is Cookopoly. Okay, she rolled the dice. Weight Watchers with Carrie rolled the dice, and this is week 3. And I got to do a slow cooker recipe. So the one I am bringing you today, which is one of our favorites, is fall slow cooker roast. It serves 4. You could probably get 6, but I do 4. So let's get started. I'm going to give you the ingredients. You're going to need some cubed, about a pound of cubed roast, or just get a roast beef and cube it, about a pound. You're going to need 1 carrot, chunked up, just chopped up. Let me see, the celery I did, that was like 1 stalk of celery. I've got half of a chopped onion. I've got 1/4 cup of frozen peas, corn, and lima beans, because that's what I like in our thing. 1 large sweet potato cut up, salt and pepper. You're going to need 1 can of tomato sauce. You need olive oil. Beef broth you're going to need, and I just use it Better Than Bouillon, the roast beef. If you don't have that, you can use the vegetable one as well. It works perfect. Okay, you're going to need a little brown sugar. I use Truvia. And then a little bit of white sugar, Truvia. Whatever substitution you use is fine. Of course, good old garlic. Salt and pepper, I told you. All right, ground cumin, oregano, chili powder, coriander, cinnamon, and you need a little bit of orange zest, about 3/4 of a teaspoon. I think that was everything. Oh, and flour, just 1 tablespoon of flour. All right, guys, I will be right back, and we're going to start putting this together in our crock pot. Okay, here we go. Oops. Put you down. I got my little crock pot. All I did, I sprayed the inside. If you can use a liner as well, which I do a lot of the times, but today I just sprayed it. Everything will come out nicely. All right, we're going to get our roast beef out. And you're just going to throw it in there. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands before I go any farther. Don't want beef juice on all over everything. All right. So you got your beef in there. You're going to go ahead and throw your sweet potatoes, your chopped up celery, and 1 carrot. This got a lot of vegetables in, guys, which I love. All right, a half of a chopped onion. I had a large onion, that's why I only did. But he had a small onion, I'd put the whole thing in there. And go ahead and put in your frozen lima beans, corn, and peas. Now, if there's some of this vegetable you don't like, you want to put something else in there, by all means, put it in there. If you want cauliflower, whatever it may be, just put it in there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our garlic in. And I'm going to put 1 tablespoon. Of course, you know I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. I don't measure that. Okay. Okay, so now I like to mix my wet before I put it in there. It's just me. All right, 1.5 cups of beef broth. Make sure it all dissolved there. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay. So in that, we are going to put, let me get this one out. We're going to put our other dry ingredients in there. And I got my little notes here so I don't forget a thing. 1 tablespoon of olive oil is going in. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put that, your tablespoon of flour, I'm going to put in towards the end. All right, a tablespoon of brown sugar. Nope, don't want to use that one. That would not be good. It'd be sticking all over. Okay, 1 tablespoon. Let's go ahead and get our, wait, my hands here. There we go. All right. And then it's a tablespoon of your other sugar, white sugar. Substitute any of your choice. Put real sugar in if you want. That's up to you. However you want to play with that. Doesn't matter. Okay. And then we are going to put in 1 teaspoon of cumin. Let me get rid of these two. We don't need those right now. Teaspoon of cumin. I'm a little heavy-handed on that one. Okay. Cumin. All right. Salt and pepper. I'm going to go with just about 1/2 of a teaspoon of pepper. Salt, I'm not going to put any in mine. You can add it when you're eating it, just because there is sodium in your beef broth, okay? So I'm not going to add that right now, because we do try to watch that. All right, oregano is going to be 1/2 of a teaspoon. I thought I had that's 1/2. Our coriander, we're putting in 3/4 of a teaspoon. Okay. And you're going to put in 1 teaspoon of chili powder. And don't forget your cinnamon. And it's only 1/8 of a cinnamon. Believe me, you're not going to taste it in there, but the flavors that meld together is totally awesome. Okay, let's give that a little stir before we go any farther. I think I got everything in there. Yes, I did. All right, now go ahead and put in your tablespoon of flour and mix that up. Okay, and I would go ahead and put in your 1 can of tomato sauce in there, and then mix all that together. Alrighty, and you're also going to put in about 3/4 of a teaspoon of your zest. A little more, a little less. It's pretty nice in there. We like it. But I mean, if you can't stand orange zest, don't put it in. Just saying, guys. Okay. And that's that. So now, you're just going to pour this all over. I'd mix it up a little bit. And that is all there is to this. And you're going to put your top on there, and you're going to cook that puppy for about 6 hours. So start it in the morning, and when you come home, you're going to have some nice fall slow cooker roast. All right, guys, I'm going to bring you back when this is ready to rock and roll, and we'll see how it come out, okay? All right, I'll bring you back, guys. Okay, guys, excuse me, and we are back, and we are done. Alrighty, look how nice that looks. I'm going to put a little bit in a dish. Because what I'll do is I'll take out my little my bowls and I'll separate it into 4 servings. Just to see how nice and tender that is. Oh, it's delicious. This is a really nice little my fall slow cooker roast. So there you have it. I'll have it all, everything in the description down below. And I can tell you that the blue plan, okay, hang on. The blue plan is 8 points for this. Purple plan is 6. And the green plan is 9. So that's not really too bad on the points. I would serve this with a nice piece of whatever kind of bread you want. You can make the biscuits out of the 2-ingredient dough. That's really nice too. However you want to do with that. But there you go. There's my Cookopoly 3. All right, guys. Thank you, and I will be seeing you real soon in my kitchen. Bye now. Thanks for watching.